Hello and good evening, everybody. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be playing another game. Today it's going to be What Remains of Edith Finch. I've heard a lot of good things about this, so let's give her a whirl. This is my first time playing this, so... Oh! I thought that was a title screen. Okay.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Whoa.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Whoa. I don't know about y'all, but I absolutely love it when games do that. That whole, like, writing the text in the sky, and it's like part of the environment.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately. I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Whoa. They like fell onto the ground.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Do I go down or up?
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Got a missing poster here. It's like some kid.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent, as if they're about to say something but never do. The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Whoa. That is a gnarly looking house.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house. I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
That figures.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me. The house felt like it had always been here. Even the swing set was older than my mother. Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11. The power had been turned off the night we left. For the first time in years, I felt like I was home. But instead of a family, there were just memories of one. Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
So kind of like the art style and like the text, it kind of gives me a lot of like The Last of Us vibes. Or not The Last of Us, Life is Strange series. Like these little indicators here too, kind of give me that vibe.
Or how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly. The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture. My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Edie? Is her chair? Yeah, it looks like it.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth. Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
I'd search the rest of the house before we go downstairs. Oh, that's not an ominous looking door at all.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Oh, okay. So your brother's missing. Okay, we already looked through there.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Oh no, I want to go downstairs real quick. Hold on.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Oh, never mind. I gotta say, this is a very nice house. Old and kind of creepy, but...
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house. Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Okay, so Barbara's like a movie star, I guess. All these doors are... It's like some dang Encanto up in here or something. Do we talk about Bruno here? Maybe it's Edith we don't talk about. Something happened here.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
Whoa.
I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up. Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Oh hey, we found it. On a book?
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Ah, okay.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
What
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Alright.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
That's cool.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting. I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here, before my mom sealed the doors.
Molly. 1937 to 1947. Holy crap.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. I kept eating and eating.
Oh crap, no, that's. Oh, don't do that. Oh.
I ate a lot of things that night.
No, girl, those are. No.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind
I mean, that's a little bit better, I guess.
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
Whoa.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared. Mom and Dad didn't even look at me. I I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass. Rabbits.
Oh, I got one.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger. A mama rabbit.
Gotcha that time.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
What in the world?
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever. I wanted fat, juicy seals. I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good. I grabbed on tight, but I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Oh my god. Oh.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere. I was big, but I moved real quiet. I wanted to stop, but also I didn't. passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water, I swam something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe. I got closer and closer. All of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
What in the world had just happened?
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Alright, well, that was both terrifying and extremely interesting. And on that note, I think that's gonna do it for the first episode here. This game is very interesting, and I would love to see where it goes. So if you enjoy it as well, make sure you check back. I'll try to do these at least once a week at the very least. And y'all have a wonderful day, a wonderful evening. We'll see y'all on the next video.